Hey guys, it's actually me unknown. It's actually me unknown this time. I'm looking for a new voice modulator so people can hear me more clearly, to say the least. At least if that makes any sense. And sorry about that part. Not sure much of what to talk about right now. Sorry again. I'm trying to think what the heck to talk about. I don't got much I really can, if I'm being honest. Sorry. Anyway, I was ready for something to happen today, to say the least. Yeah. Again, I really don't know what I should talk about right now. I usually let others take hold of these situations. I guess I just want to ask, how are you guys? Do you want to see anything in particular, if I'm being honest? Is there? Sorry, I'm just trying to think of ways to kind of converse with you guys right now. As, like I said, it's usually comics for these videos and such. Not mean, but right now it's gonna have to be. And find a new voice modulator. Her this way he basically is able to represent me in a sense. Sorry about that. I'm trying. Okay. Any topics? I'm trying to think on that one. I guess, is there anything you guys actually want from this channel? Do you guys enjoy my videos and such? I know you probably wouldn't be watching them if you didn't, but never know. I figured might as well try and ask, right? It's one of the better things to do, isn't it? When you think about it, isn't it better to ask than just assume? Or maybe that's just me that thinks that in this case. I really don't know, so just trying here. Because, hey, I could be completely wrong, couldn't I? And I'm trying, okay, guys? For me, just crowds are not my. Socializing is just not my forte, to be honest. So, I'm trying to say the least. I'm trying to think of any words I can say and whatnot. I'm trying to think, to say the least, and a lot of this stuff is escaping my mind on what to say at all. So, I'm thinking in this case, what do I even say, really? There's not much to me that you guys probably don't already know if you watched some of my videos, so there's that. I'm trying to think. What else? Oh, wait, hold on. Gotta pull something up. Okay, this way, if I need to, I can check basically time and stuff. Pause easier and whatnot. Okay, I'm trying here. I've never been that good in these situations, to say the least. Wow, what do I even really say? Sorry if I'm mumbling. I just, a weird day, to be honest. What do I say? Well, I guess I'll let you guys know. Which I guess it kind of is obvious. I'm a furry, and then never know in life if something's obvious or not. True. Like, I doubt everyone can know that stuff about you all the time, right? But I'm trying to have anything to say. Really, it's like, what do I really even? What really can I even say? I'm trying, guys. I just never been a big, public speaking type person, which I get YouTube is really a lot about, but also behind a computer at that point, so I don't have to face a lot of people at one time. So it's easier for me to manage that, being comfortable, versus say, try and talk to people in real, outside of YouTube and offline. Never been that good. Hey, I'm trying. What really else can I say that I haven't really said already and won't make it too redundant, basically? What really is there? I'm trying to think in that case. I'm trying to think. What can I really even say right now? Let's see. Um, mm, Not much comes to mind on what I can be saying. I'm trying to think if there is anything whatsoever. Huh. Oh, okay. Like I said, I'm horrible when it comes to this kind of situation. I definitely am not a people talking type person. I can talk to people, but I am horrible, I say the least. What do I really say? That's what I'm trying to think. There's not much I really could say now that I think about it. It's like, oh hey, there's this or there's that, but then it's like, really, all I can really say if I'm being honest? That's what it feels like at least, and just, oh, it's kind of true at the same time. It's like, all I can really say myself? I'm trying to think. What would you guys like to know? Maybe until I can find a new voice modulator, I can, well, answer your guys' questions about me or something. I'm just trying to think. What should I say? Uh, yeah, I get it. I'm not the best with this, but I can try. Okay, let's think. What can I say? Yeah, I just like watching the money go up to, for a major thing like this. Okay, well, you're being nice if it helped me anyway. I didn't already technically own one. Let's see. I think I'm gonna grab for this. How bad I have, I know. Okay. I guess just this, really. Oh, let's go into Pebble Cave in this case. Yeah, I'm trying to think of something to say. Sorry, stop. What do I say, really? Like, I have much I can say. That makes it even trickier because, like I said, I don't really talk much. Like, oh, frick, hold on. That's there, hold on. Okay, so, accept, 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 accept. Let's see, what can I really talk about? These are things get kind of tricky if I'm being honest. Okay, nope, don't want to face them. That way, I'm gonna go down. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. There we go on that. Okay, here we go. Let's hope this works. I think I really have no words whatsoever that I could really talk about when if I'm being honest. Not much really I can say. Just kind of sad to a degree, I guess, but not too terribly sad, I would think. Can't even think of any words. Okay, so I'll move on to the next floor. Okay, and there's how many for floor 2? One, okay. Fine, dandy, whatever. Yeah, let's try to get this done. I think of words. I love Pokemon, I'll say that much. It's actually my favorite fandom, as I'm not doing a whole Pokemon channel. There's plenty of other stuff I love. Not sure if people would be interested in just Pokemon. I mean, considering all the YouTubers out there that already do basically just Pokemon. Honestly, it's like, I love Pokemon. I could do a video of it every day if I wanted. But it's just not really made to do something like that. It's like, to me, I love a bit of variety every once in a while. That makes sense. Huh. I'm hoping to do YouTube full time eventually, but I kind of understand if people wouldn't want that as well. Well, I'm not the most interesting. I'll say that now. I don't have a lot of self confidence, but you know what? Hey, for me, I prefer not have a lot of self confidence. Like, oh, how likely am I to get cocky, become a smart aleck and such if I let myself be super confident? Because I've noticed a lot of times when I'm confident, I get really cocky and not a nice person, honestly. So it's like, I'd rather have no confidence than be a jerkwad, really. That's my whole take on something like that. But hey, I know it's not everyone's take on on that type of area, but it is mine, and I believe it's pretty valid. I know it's not that way for everyone, and for me, hey, if you prefer to have confidence, go for it. Just don't be cocky, really, because then it helps no one when you think about it. Like, who does helping then? True? Won't help you or anyone else. Well, that's pretty much a given. Yeah, confidence can be great for a lot of things, but horrible for other situations. Like, okay, if you're confident, sure, you can do plenty of things. But what good is that confidence if it ends up you in a bad place, really? Like, look a lot of the world. There's so much greed in America. Yeah, I love being an American to a degree, but it's like, notice a lot of that greed is coming at cost, where it's like, it's actually even hurting those major CEOs and corporations. When I look at it, it's like, huh, okay, people like Bill Gates, Elon Musk, all them, those major CEOs, those, okay, they probably can go a while with their money. But then I look at places like Food Lion, Weiss, placing cashiers with, well, basically self checkout. That's not helping them in the long run. Actually, that's going to lose them money in the long run, if I'm being honest. And the only reason for that is, well, hold on, I'm going to sneeze. Anyway, the reason for that is basically, well, without those people getting paid, sorry, without those people getting paid any money, then they can't get the money back from others because they'll be out of job. They won't have anyone to pay. It'll go into any never-ending cycle where no one can get paid or make money because if AI machines, all that are doing the jobs of well human beings at that point, yeah, great for convenience, great to save money, horrible for, well, trying to own a business, if I'm being honest, because a business you need customers, you need consumers to make money. Well, in this case, well, if someone already is doing that and they can't make a profit and themselves, earn money from a store, that puts them in the negative. And without those people to spend money on their products, well, they can't do anything then either. Because it then goes down to, well, what can they spend money on? If they have no money to spend because, well, they don't have a job anymore because they were replaced by, say, self checkout and such, helps no one in the long run. Yeah, great for convenience. I get that. I know a lot about IT. I have some degree, well, not a degree, but a certification for Microsoft Security Fundamentals area. I will admit that. But it's like when I look at it, there's not a lot that's good with all this AI stuff. It's like, okay, artificial intelligence, great. It's supposed to be the way of the future. Okay, I get that. But how is that helping us if in the long run it ends up hurting us more? Because without us, anyone making money, and no company can then spend thousands of millions on projects because no one will have money to spend. It's sort of a weird way when you look at it where people are like, so, how's that my problem? Well, if you look at a major company, it's like, okay, it may seem far off, but your company's gonna go far, far under. No one will be able to buy anything from your company at that point, and that's kind of a big issue for businesses. No one can buy your products. There's nothing that can be gained then, because well, no one can buy anything if we're being honest. And what good does that do us in the long run? For being honest about it, it's like that's not gonna help anyone actually. It's more likely gonna hurt us in the long run instead of helping us at all. Hmm. well, And then it's like, where does that get us in the end? Honestly, it's right back where we started, where we had to barter and trade. that sets back years of many of things that can be done correctly. But because of basically all that's happening, no good comes of that, really. And it's like at that point, what are we supposed to do? Oh, hey, it's so easy. No, it really isn't, believe it or not. It may seem easy. I will admit that. It seems very easy and easy enough to do. But there lies a problem right there. Yeah, okay, seems easy. Fine, Dandy, I'll give you that. But there lies in that problem. Even if it's easy, doesn't mean it's the right way to go about things, if we're being honest. Like, okay, all this and all that. Okay, I get it. Fine, dandy, whatever. But looking further into it, what good comes of that kind of situation if no one can spend the money? No one can get paid if no one can spend money, because they lose the money. Customers can't pay because if they don't have a job because they're replaced by machines. Companies don't have can't have the money to basically pay for the products they want consumers to get and such. It becomes a fruitless effort where it's like, well, no good's gonna come out of it at this point. It's like, what do people expect? Do they expect you to be like, oh, hey, it's easy enough. We can just make you pay for this. Oh, what, you have no money? Oh, too bad. I get it. That's what a lot of America is like right now. I get it. Trust me, I do. But if you look into it enough, you kind of notice there's not a lot of good in that situation, for being honest. Because it's like, okay, fine, dandy, whatever. Okay, think that way, yeah, I agree. How is this our issue? No, it's a major issue when no one can buy anything. No one can buy anything, and I know I keep reiterating stuff, but it's kind of a big thing to reiterate this right now. It's like, if people lose jobs because they're replaced, they don't have money to spend at a store. No money to spend at a store means they can't pay bills, most they can't buy food, the stuff you want them to buy they can't, because then, well, where's that money gonna come from? In a paycheck where there is no paycheck anymore. When you really get down to it, people start losing money, and because, well, they won't have a company to pay them then. And sorry to say, but it's the truth. Again, I'm not one for usually politics, I'll admit it. I'm not one that usually likes to talk politics. But this is even politics or anything like that. It's honestly a huge, huge thing of, well, so what? A lot of things, really. A lot of what? Because without those people to pay, and nobody pays anything, where's it gonna come from? Look at it like this. Usually, stores will try to beat each other with prices, basically outmatch one over the other. Well, there lies in a problem even in itself, because no one buying anything means, well, what prices can they match when no one can even buy at their store in the first place? It's like they won't have any competition because they won't have any business. They won't have any consumers buying things, and it just ends into a loop that will basically never end, really. And it comes worse and worse as years will go on, really. It's one of those things of like, okay, it doesn't seem that big right now. Probably isn't too big of an issue right now. I'll give you that. Probably far as off of an issue as it can be. Okay, fine, Dan. I'll agree with you there. But there still lies that problem. It's like, okay, if that doesn't help us, what will? Well, look at it like this. There's no one surefire way for us to solve an issue this big. Like, okay, yeah, lots of people could change, but they have to want to change. Can't force them to, no matter how much you want to. And it just becomes an issue of, well, why can't we force them? No, it's not humane for one, but definitely doesn't help them because they'll just go back to or hide what they're doing better. And how does that help any of us in the long run? Alright, I know it seems weird to talk about stuff like this, but it's like, what should I say? It's like, really look at it hard enough, you see a lot of issues there. It's like, okay, fine, Danny, so what? Lots of what? There's stuff like this, these video games and such, that almost everyone enjoys. Who can pay for them then? Like, don't get me wrong, I love it. I love all this. But then I start looking at it like, wow, that's not good at all. If I'm being honest, because I noticed, huh, something doesn't add up. When you look at what doesn't add up, it's actually a major issue. Because then stuff like, oh hey, this should be easy enough to fix. Never will be is the problem. Everyone wants to think it's an easy solution. What may seem like an easy solution all the time is far from an easy solution, if I'm being honest. Yeah, okay, I'll give you guys a lot of things if you want to say something in comments about, like, well, it's so easy to solve. We just gotta do this or that. Well, you're probably right there. That is pretty much all we have to do. One problem with that, though, is are people willing to do that? I'm sorry to say, but a lot of times people aren't willing to. And it's not a thing we can just randomly force, I'm sorry to say. No matter how much a lot of us would want to, we just sadly can't. And nothing wrong with not being able to force something on someone. To me, that's a lot better than what could be done. Considering the situation we're in, it's still not a good thing, really. Because nothing works in the end. Comes, well, desperate situations that never end, really. Check the time on the corner. 12 minutes, okay. That's good and whatnot. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Real quickly. Hold on. Yeah, brick. I do. Hold on. Okay. I believe I already have a Caterpie on my team. Oh, crap. Please tell me someone has. Okay, please just tell me someone here has a Pechaberry on them at the least. Why is that? Oh boy. Why willing to happen, I'll say the least. Oh boy, come on. Where can I find something? Come on. Last seed again, dang it. Come on. Okay, that did not go as I was hoping it would. Oh well. Looks like we're just doing it this way then, for right now. And let's do this. Oh well. Tiny Kakuna. My bad. Not like anyone could really catch it right now. Well, recruited because not in a guild. Sorry about that, people. You want to sign Kakuna? Sorry. Oh boy. I'm trying to think of what I can really say. Honestly, hold give me a second. Hold on. Honestly, I was kind of expecting something from the game. Hold on, let me check those options. Others options. Music and hold on. Okay, hopefully that's not too loud and drowns me out. If it does, well, yeah, I can't really have music then on this game. But something to think about. Huh. Sorry, just thinking stuff through and away. And no, I already have a wheel. Many people like one of those, but want to get pretty good first. See what I can find and whatnot. Already got Yibadoo, sorry to say. Sorry about that, but like I said, I already have you. Okay, well, there's a Bellsprout. I honestly don't have a Bellsprout. I might run them if they were. Oh well. Weedle already have one of you. Hold on. There we go, that's the right way. But you, again. Sorry, but I already have one of you on the team. Oh. Honestly, I do prefer Rapid Spin, honestly. Honestly, it's my favorite move in this game. AoE, but also removes traps. Why wouldn't I love it? It's like, oh wait, hold on. No boy, I better eat something if I'm being honest. I don't want to faint from hunger. Okay, let's see. There we go. Hmm. Oh, yeah, this is not helping my hand. I might have to actually take a break at the 30-minute mark on new floor. Rick, come on. Come on, guys. Sorry about this. It was not my intention for this to happen. Okay, let's see. Let's keep going. Cool. Rick. Okay, let's try and get this finished up here. Okay. You're. Come on, stay in one place, Bellsprout. Dang it. There would actually be a good farming spot, really. Some mons I want to get. But I don't think I'll do that right now. And if I wanted to, it wouldn't be the smartest idea I ever had. Offense just wouldn't be, really. As well, like I said, my hand's starting to go a bit numb. I'm being honest. There we go, and here we go. Always good to have an escape orb. If I'm being honest, and I might want to grab some of these items. If I'm being honest. Just give me a moment. Okay, so real quickly. A moment, yeah. Okay. Okay. I already see you. Don't think you're gonna win this one, sorry to say. Yep, too easy. Way too easy, sorry to say. There we go. It's some cut. There we go. Okay, let's see what time we're on. I might need a pause. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pause here, guys. My hand is actually hurting quite a bit, if I'm being honest. Hold on. This way, I at least got that part done and whatnot. Okay, hold on. There we go. Now I'll pause, give my hand a second, get feeling back in it. Back soon, guys. And we're back. Hello? Can you guys hear me? Oh wait, I forgot I don't have voice mod stuff on, so forgot. You guys can hear me. I can't hear myself from my headphones, to say the least. Strange, I don't have voice mod around. But yeah, I was saying about earlier, I'm gonna drop that topic for now. Let's see, are there any other topics I could talk to you guys about that might not make you lose interest in me for my thought process? Or want people to cancel me for no reason? Yes, I'm fine. I'm just trying to think, really. Something I can talk about, really. People probably won't mind too much. I'm being honest. Let's see. Well, when I think about it, Rick, I'm trying to think of something for talk about with you guys, because, like I said, not the best in that area. Let's see. Oh, hey, there's something I could use. Okay, there we go. What can I say? What can I say? I do know a lot of good visual novels. Not really gonna mention them on here though, because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube and stuff. And that's the kind of biggest reason I don't want to mention them on here. But they are. I don't know how YouTube would take me mentioning them, or if someone isn't of age looking them up. Yes, I know there are people that do that. Trust me, we all do most likely, depending on our age. And we've all done it, or all will do it, or all do it. And no matter the warnings, it will eventually happen. If we're being honest to ourselves. Which if we are, then we all know it's gonna happen eventually. Hey, no matter what we try to stop. No offense to anyone, it's just one of those things of you learn it as you grow up. People are gonna look stuff up they shouldn't because of age and stuff, and what you know, it happens. So it's just part of life at that point, and isn't a major game changer probably. But yeah, you know. I'm pretty sure you all know how it goes based on other YouTubers you watch. basically monetization and stuff, basically being monetized and whatnot, all being one of the biggest things we have to avoid.